Great people, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. A lot has been happening in PDP fairly recently as they keep losing governors to APC. Some few weeks ago, the governor of Cross River State, Governor Ayade, took a walk out of PDP to APC. He gave his reason, which most people feel that it's not good enough. But shockingly, another governor is taking a step out of PDP, and it's actually in the southeastern part of Nigeria. And that's what we want to look at in a jiffy. But then before we go on with details of the news and further analysis, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. According to the news, all plans for Governor of Abia State Dr. Okeze Ikpeazu to defect to the All Progressive Congress APC have been finalized as Senator Orji Uzor Kalu has found a common ground for unity in the party. A member of the Caretaker Committee and Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee chaired by the Governor of Yobe State, Governor Mai Buni, on Tuesday told our reporter that Ikpeazu delay defection is as a result of the disagreement between him and the Senate Chief Whip, who also doubles as the chairman of the APC caucus in Abia. Following the peaceful trust reached between Kalu and Ikpeazu, the source confirmed that the governor has suggested his declaration to hold after that of the Zamfara State Governor Bello Matawalle, adding that the party leadership will soon announce the date. The several month speculation of defection of Umahi, Ayade, Matawalle, and Ikpeazu to the APC has seen Umahi and Ayade officially joining the APC, setting the stage ready for Matawalle and Ikpeazu. Recall that a serving commissioner in Ikpeazu government shortly after Ayade defection weeks ago revealed that Governor Ikpeazu has concluded plans to join his former party men to the APC. The commissioner noted that Ikpeazu's reason for defection is connected with his ill treatment by the de facto governor of the state. It also reported that the dissolution of the Zamfara State Executive Council on Tuesday is part of Governor Bello Matawalle's preparation for defection to the APC. Mr. Matawalle will formally declare for the APC on June 12 as part of the ceremony to mark Democracy Day. It also says the governor dissolved his cabinet because some members, including the deputy governor Mandi Aliyu, are reluctant to make the journey to the ruling party with him. For a while, it has been rumored that the governor has been harboring plans to dump the People Democratic Party, even though some leaders of the APC in the state do not want him in the party. On Tuesday, he sacked the secretary to the state government, SSG, Bala Bello, the 23 commissioners, his chief of staff, Bala Mande, and the deputy chief of staff, Bashir Mario. This is really serious. PDP is losing so much, but the big question that everybody keep asking is, why are they moving to APC? And you are going to hear some of the suggestion of Nigerian. Most people believe that the reason for their willingness to move from PDP to APC is traceable to one major factor, which is to turn to a sense. After all, we have seen many people who had issues. Immediately they moved to APC, their story changed speedily. They were given more attention and all of that. Don't forget that some few days ago, Ayade had moved, but though he had moved, so many people in his cabinet are refusing to move with him. Most of them have even tendered resignation, and unfortunately, that is what is happening in the south part of Nigeria. But I feel at this time that the PDP need to think of having a reconciliatory, meeting with all of their governors, because what is currently happening is not a good step in the right direction. Nobody thought that this will happen, for the fact that possibly you are not in the ruling party does not mean you guys cannot put heads together and see how that can happen in 2023. And already this particular people who are leaving APC, if you check out these guys, they had been leaving PDP. If you check them out, it was already fishy somewhere that one day they are going to check out, and unfortunately that is exactly what has happened. And I don't know what. Let's first of all look at what Nigerians have to say, because so many people are really reacting. So some, they believe that this is not just the right step in the right direction. And this person here says, thank God a failure like Ikpeazu and Ayade are the worst material produced by PDP, which is sadly regrettable. This call for Thanksgiving ceremony. Congratulations to all my Abian brother for this mighty feat. This one say here, does this mean these governors don't care about Biafra? They have all got their eyes on 2023 while Nnamdi Kanu and follower continue to set the East ablaze. APC is finished, yet they keep winning. So wonder what will be going on in the minds of whalers right now. I hope by now all these whalers will realize it is not about APC or PDP. Well, let me use this opportunity to welcome the man who had shown them the way to APC. This is really serious. Another one here say, these guys were elected in the platform of PDP. Your darling PDP presented them again for re-election, and there was no talk about their failures. Now that one is in APC and the other is also on his way to the ruling party, they are now failures and the worst material produced by PDP. Let me guess, if Otomo Kowa Wike all they come to APC today, you will tag them as failures, right? You really think you can deceive Nigerians? Shaking my head. Nigerians are far wiser and discerning. They can read in between the lines and smell your hypocrisy. APC has not performed to expectation, but PDP is not a better alternative. In fact, PDP is already gone. By next year, no reasonable person will be left in the party. This one here says, I was so sure that this man was going to take a walk because of what is going on in the state. Please give us full details of what is going on in the state. Some say here it's a good news. Another one says, stop gaslighting within how many years did work in the company. It is press stroke support our own. I don't know what this person is saying here. This one says, Tinubu, how market? Yoruba, how market? When I tell you people, all this jumping from governor's house to get PD governors to defect by my Buni, and northern governor, is for benefit of the north. Some people are still boasting they are working for Tinubu. Buhari go shock them. Southwest supporters for 2023. I like to leave it there. Go to